Итак, всем привет, с вами Княша, и мы продолжаем играть в игру Wallace&Gromit в приключения. Это эпизод 2, последний курорт. Наконец-то я могу перевести и не буду трудиться, мучиться. Как же это перевести? В общем, последний курорт. Wallace&Gromit. Эпизод 2. Новая игра. Поехали! Обучение мы уже знаем, мы проходили его в прошлый раз. Также новая игра. Призваться Telltale Games. Солнце, веселье и море, Блэкпул. Солнечный отдых на пляже. Wallace&Gromit. В эпизоде последний курорт, да? The last resort.
Help, Gromit! Do something! Call the Coast Guard!
Что опять случилось?
Talk about
Oh.
raining cats and dogs. Our plumbing's in a right pickle. Fetch me my spanner, lad, while I stick me finger in the dike.
Да, всегда пожалуйста. Так, бери.
Just the job. Bring it here now, will you, lad?
Конечно. Держи. Управление здесь тоже. Гаечный ключ. Держи.
Well done. Our troubles are over. Whoops. Crikey, that was a shock. Best trip the circuit breaker, lad. And stay clear of the water. It's electric.
Понятно.
Look out, lad. The tide's coming in. Best find another way to the circuit breaker. Romy, have you gone crackers? You'll get yourself electrocuted.
Все нормально. Ну, что мне делать с рубильником?
There's no way out, lad.
Как на него воздействовать?
Steer clear, lad, or you'll get cooked.
Ясно. Ладно.
Help! The current's too strong. You'll have to find some other way to reach the circuit breaker.
Понятно. Окей. Тихо. Тихо. Что ж такое? Плыви налево.
Just that fast from it.
Что у нас здесь еще есть? Куда можно поплыть? Так. Баллон. Баллон. Тут есть баллон.
Careful, lad. That's extremely volatile compressed rocket gas. Ex-NASA. Careful, old chum.
Тихо. 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 Плывем осторожненько, осторожненько, осторожненько.
Tide's coming in fast, Gromit.
Что ты собираешься
Don't do it,
потушить?
lad. You'll blow yourself to smithereens. Blinking Nora.
Воу.
Well done, Gromit. All be fixed in a jiffy. Just a moment. Turn to the right. And now it's safe to hit the light. That's better. Oh, there you are. Well, we'd best clean up. Crack on, lad. There's a lot to do. Sorry
Да.
about the unseasonal weather. I'm afraid it means we'll have to put off our little trip to the seaside.
Кто помнит
Unless
сейчас?
we bring the seaside to us.
Мечты об океане. Глава
Look
1.
here, we've already got a cellar full of water. Just a few more items. There we are. And we can enjoy the seaside from the
Зонтик,
comfort of our own
песок и
home.
солнце.
Won't that be something, lad? We'll stay home for the holidays and have our own beach to boot. Lucky the rain's let up for now. I'll be back in a trice with all the necessary.
Солнце,
Sun, sand,
песок
and
и
beach
пляжный
umbrella
зонтик.
coming up.
Что ж, мы играем за Воллета. Что-то я хотела сказать. Блин. Так. Вот они были в подвале. Хотела сказать, что кто помнит в первом эпизоде, они заработали много денег на том, что у них появилось очень много меда. И они решили отправиться вот на пляж, солнце, белый песок. И тут во втором эпизоде появился дождь, который не дал нам поехать. Что? Кто такой? Ты кто такой?
Duncan, what are you doing here?
Picking you up, lassie, with a date.
Surely you're not
О,
still thinking
кто
of the beach.
помнит?
It's freezing cold and might rain any moment.
Ach, a little wet never dampened the spirits of my biscuit. Grab your wellies and we'll be off.
Duncan, I really don't think so. You must admit it's hard.
Ага, значит, это знакомый нашей мадам, с которой у нас были проблемы в первом эпизоде. Она любительница лютиков. Ой, каких лютиков, господи, что я говорю? Анютиных глазок. Так. Давайте поговорим с ним. Погоди. Ну ладно.
Oh, hello there, Wallace. Come and meet Duncan McBiscuit. He's an old friend. And of course, you know my two precious darlings, Poogie Woo and Tinky Wee. Say hello to Mr. Wallace, angels.
Yes. Look, Gromit, it's your friends from next door. Cute little fellows.
Oh, yes. They're show dogs, you know. Prize winners. They're my pride and joy.
No, I won't keep you.
No. Duncan was just leaving.
Leaving with you, lassie, for a day on the beach.
But what if there's a cloudburst? I don't consider thunder and lightning very pleasant beach companions.
But there's nae thunder and nae lightning. Can you hear any thundering? Any cracking or booming? Well, can you?
Maybe I can. Just hush your tongue a moment, will you?
Стоят как идиоты вот. Ну вот честное слово.
You canna hear no thunder, can you? Not even a wee tinkle.
I suppose not.
I say, that's a handsome beach, Bronny.
Perhaps you'd like to borrow it. You're most welcome. We won't be needing it as we're not going anywhere.
Oh, yes, we are, lassie.
Oh, no, we aren't, Duncan. You can borrow the brolly once Duncan and I have finished our little discussion.
Значит, нам надо их как-то разъединить, чтобы он наконец-то отстал от нее. Так, есть ли у нас карты? Нет, у нас нету карты. В первом эпизоде у нас была карта, и мы могли легко перемещаться из города в дом. Надеюсь, во втором эпизоде они продумали. О, старые добрые друзья!
Gather the townsfolk. We'll stack the sandbags to the north, south, and east. Still time if we hurry. Look lively now, soldier.
No, you can't dump these sandbags here. Just wait a moment, Major, please.
Stop dithering, you dunderhead. The town's being swept under.
There's not being swept under, Major. and
О, вот и
beginning to be a
песок.
public nuisance.
Вот как раз и песок. Значит так, зонт у соседей, песок у этого, как его, у этого майора, который нам мешал в прошлом эпизоде. Пришлите поговорим.
Afternoon, Wallace. Blinking weather, eh, Wallace?
It is rather gloomy.
Like my business. Not a single customer all day. My sizzling summer sail has lost its sizzle.
Какой яркий. Какой яркий.
Quite a light, Mr.
Светильник.
Panea.
It's a searchlight.
I say, no shortage of candle power there.
Bright as the sun, don't you think? Wonderful for bringing in the big spenders. When the weather's fair, that is.
I wonder, Mr. Panea, where might a person acquire such a light?
I'd be happy to lend you this one, but if the weather warms up tonight, I'll need it to advertise my super soaraway sizzling summer sail.
Oh,
Что это такое?
why, heck, it's a stack of Stilton.
Oh, was that the earth shaking roar of thunder?
Well, actually,
It doesn't matter when it comes to the complex question of climate. A person should never really rely on his own senses. Only the experts really understand the weather.
oh? What's the latest cheese of the week, I wonder?
Stilton. And that reminds me, I just sent the truck out with your delivery. When you return home, you'll find it waiting patiently on your doorstep.
Ah, just like Gromit.
You know, Mr. Wallace, there's nothing like coming home to a faithful, loyal
Cheese, I quite agree.
Что ж, с ними мы поговорили. Пришлите поговорим с теми спорящими чудаками. Майор, полицейский, hello.
Yes, soldier, out with it.
Well, if you'd like to unload these sandbags, I know just the spot.
Just as I told you, the people are pleading for sand, and we've got to give it to them.
I'd like to give it to you, you loony old goat. But if you've got a need for sandbags, Wallace, I hereby grant you permission.
Oh? You grant permission?
Indeed. Take all you want, Wallace.
Infernal cheat! I'm the commanding officer here, you jumped-up Jobsworth, and I hereby revoke permission.
Can't you be cooperative just this once, Major?
Cooperative? Don't know the meaning of the word. Sounds
Кооператива.
subversive to me.
Как же он
All
меня...
right, Major, how about this? Why don't we ask Wallace here who's in command?
This young Pongo? Very well. Why not? Tell us, soldier, who holds rank here? Remember your training?
Я думаю, майор... О, как его... Блин, да я даже не
We're
знаю.
waiting, soldier.
Ладно, пусть будет
Well, the major
майор.
is,
Потому что он действительно нам помогал в прошлой части, а полицейский был
Just
против
so.
нас.
Now, stand down, or I'll have you clapped in irons. You may have the sandbags, Wallace. I grant you permission.
I deny you permission to grant permission. Yes, I give the orders round here.
Now, who's being uncooperative?
I'm the authority here, and what I say goes. Ain't that right, Wallace? Back me up here.
Ну ладно,
well, the
окей.
constable is, an officer of the law.
Aha! Like I told you, I call the shots in this district. The sandbags are yours, Wallace.
They are not.
But you're the one who wanted to dump 'em, Major.
That was before you waltzed in and tried to usurp my authority.
Wallace, kindly tell the Major here who the officer in charge is, will you?
That's right, soldier. Inform this non-competent nincompoop where his duty lies.
Собственно, мы выбрали и того, и другого, но ничего, что это за плакат? Но ничего не изменилось, хотел сказать.
Talking about who's in charge, not flavors.
Just a moment. Are you saying that instead of bickering over who's in charge, we should be working together as a team, like steak and kidney?
Are you saying that in a crisis like this, we must act as one, like a well-trained commando unit?
Actually, it's a sign.
Exactly, a sign that we can now rise above our squabbles.
Very well then. Here's what we'll do. We'll send these sandbags off with you.
Thank goodness. Well, I'll be off then. I can hear an hot meat pie calling me name, yes I can. Ernest Dibbins, it's saying. It's tea time. Fetch the blinking ketchup, Ernest.
Now then, soldier. All I need is your requisition form.
Письменное продвижение.
That's
Подтверждение.
right. Got to play by the book. Can't let the spies sabotage operations, can we?
Spies?
Surely you've heard about the spies from abroad. They're everywhere. Don't look so rattled, man. Just bring me your requisition form, and you'll soon be neck-deep in splendid sandbags.
Oh, right then.
Я думаю, это подтверждение мы заберем попозже. А давайте пока поговорим с нашей старой знакомой, у которой мы очень долго провели время. Hello. В которой мы очень много провели времени, чтобы...
There's a special delivery of
погоди ты.
cheese waiting for me at home.
Так вот, у которой мы долго простояли в выборе названия газеты и еще что-то, чтобы она утихомирила своего мужа. О, как.
Afternoon, Mrs. Gabberly.
Hello, Wallace. Lovely weather, isn't it?
Конечно.
I'm joking, Pat. I know it's rotten. Had to cancel me holiday.
That's a shame.
Certainly is being stuck with old misery guts here.
I heard that.
He don't
What's
miss a
what
word
they-
I say, except when I ask him to do summit.
Sitting behind a till all day ain't exactly hard labour.
What would you know about hard labour?
I could run this place a sight better than you, if I had a mind to.
If you had a mind. What will it be, love? Looking for something to read? Take your pick. I'll put it on your slate.
С погодой давайте.
More rotten weather on the way tonight, they say. All set.
Hey, make sure he don't nick any sweets.
Mind your own business! That old misery guts thinks he could run this shop. He couldn't run a bath.
Старый добрый городок. Кстати, трагедия все еще закрыта. Может быть, в следующих эпизодах он откроется. Давайте дадим ему.
Stormy weather ahead, I'm afraid.
Oh? Oh no. After all that, my sizzling summer sail is ruined. I go on holiday, but the weather's a washout. Will the sun never shine on yours truly?
I say, I wonder where a person might acquire such a light.
You're welcome to borrow this one, Mr. Wallace. There won't be any sizzling summer sail tonight. Not in this blinking weather.
Отлично.
That's very kind of you.
Always happy to help.
This light'll make a smashing sun.
Дайте. Что? Конечно, прожектор у нас в штанах. Конечно. Вот логика. Логика. Ладно. Окей. Давайте вернемся обратно. Опа. Сыр. Угу. Давайте посмотрим.
Ah, yeah, it's mouth-watering.
Oh! Did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Rumbling? What grumbling?
Oh, I can't hear properly over your endless prattle.
Oh, come on, Felicity.
I won't be coming or going anywhere in this wretched weather, thank you very much.
Wait, Felicity, don't...
Oh, did you hear an unearthly rumbling?
Понятно.
Rumbling? What?
Oh, don't
Так, тут бумажка, да.
Oh, a special order for 62 West Wallaby Street. Stilton. One of my favourites.
Furry coats will keep it toasty warm, I'm sure.
Эй,
I'll leave that be.
ладно.
Staying in. I'd rather have a grand day out by the sea with you, lassie.
You must admit, it's hardly beach weather, is it?
That's perfect.
You wouldn't go to the seaside today, would you, Wallace? You'd stay inside with a cosy cup of tea, inventing some clever thing, wouldn't you?
It's certainly cosier indoors.
Just so. Now, Duncan, it's time you were on your way.
On my way? Felicity.
I refuse to go out in a thunderstorm.
Och, there's no thunderstorm. You can't hear no thundering, can you?
Maybe I can hear thundering. Just button your bagpipes for a moment, will you? Oh, my gracious! That's thunder, all right. And it's nearly upon us.
Oh, but sure it may be thundering, but did you see lightning? There's no lightning to bother about, is there?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not going to stay out here with you waiting to be struck by lightning. I'm going to seek shelter, and if you've any sense at all, Duncan McBiscuit, you'll do the same. Good day.
What?
Oh,
What are you looking at, Jimmy?
Он трясется? Или мне кажется? Ей, теперь зонт наш.
I'll just borrow this.
Борроу.
Just the thing for our
Отлично.
cellar-based indoor beach experience.
А Громит-то как рад. Так, давайте отдадим майору ту листовочку. Господи. Помните, он нам просил, типа, о, принеси нам письменное тра-та-та. Ну вот сейчас. Пойдемте. Привет. Я принесла тебе кое-что. Смотри. Оп, оп.
It's only for cheese, but
Give that here. Good heavens. Special orders delivered to 62 West Wallaby Street. You've done the service proud, soldier. Now stand clear. No time for chitter-chatter. I'm needed in West Wallaby Street.
yes, sir.
Так, он поедет с песком. И нам надо вернуться домой, чтобы посмотреть, в чем дело. Отлично.
Nice to see you, Wallace.
Ага, привет. Тс. Отлично. Теперь, как я понимаю, это надо скинуть в подвал. Да?
Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. Top hole. All the sand we need. The Riviera, here we come. Great news, Gromit. All the goods have been gathered. Now it's time for some elbow grease, eh? To the cellar.
Глава 2. Бунт на пляже.
Job done, Gromit.
Вау.
Time to relax on the
себе.
beach, eh? We
Офигеть.
deserve a holiday.
Вы
Just
только
a minute.
посмотрите.
Such a lovely beach. It's a shame to keep it to ourselves when we could share it with paying customers. Just imagine West Wallaby Street Water World. A genuine beach house, complete with its own all-weather seaside in the cellar basement beach attraction. Oh, we'll be surrounded by happy holiday makers. It'll be grand, Gromit.
Ага, значит здесь все.
This man's ruining my blinking holiday. I'm half a mind to take my bucket and spade and go home.
Sandwich. I was only teasing. Just ask that great big pudding there.
Shut up! I ain't no pudding, you
These dogs are disturbing the peace. Bylaws state that all livestock must be kept under proper control in public places.
Fly, and they're not livestock.
I want a refund.
I want a refund and all.
Refunds would indeed appear to be in order, Mr. Wallace. What do you say?
Well, here at West Wallaby Street Waterworld, customer satisfaction is our top priority. If you'll just be patient, I promise we'll have everything under control by supper time.
You've got till supper time, no later.
Not much of an holiday so far, I'm sorry to say.
Those mutts are a threat to public
Stayed in the
safety.
shop and just
Never
at me
that
tin
man
fruit display.
calling my dears livestock.
We can't afford to give refunds, Gromit. We've spent all our money doing the house up. This could be a financial disaster. What are we gonna do, lad? I never thought we'd have a house full of unhappy holiday makers.
Bunch of moaning minis, if you ask me. I'm having a grand old time.
Well, that's one satisfied customer anyway. There we are. This customer relationship management isn't so hard, is it, Gromit? There's hope for our little venture yet. You'd best get supper started. Make it a feast to remember. I'll see to our guests. We'll soon have a house full of happy campers, eh, lad?
Наша игра сохранена, и думаю, на этом я закончу нашу игру «Последний курорт». И всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи, всем пока. С вами была Куняша.